It's Marty Griffin on the voice of Pittsburgh. 100.1 FM and AM 1020. KDKA.
My source has been kind of filling me in on what they're going to do on the south side. The plan makes sense. It just does. I'll give you the details in a minute. And I want to mention this again because folks don't sit there and listen to this show for 4 hours. There is a legit, big-time, big boy plan to save the Post-Gazette. And I want Patrick in on this because he's been at it as long as I have. And this notion that we don't need them, sir, is complete crap, is it not?
We definitely need them. I mean, there are legal things there, too, that we're missing out on.
Yep.
Announcements,
filings,
legal judgments, filings, marriages, divorce, all those things. Bankruptcies. It's kind of a black hole right now.
And massive content hole that would be just horrible if they go away.
Huge. It's a lot more community voices that we'll be missing. So you won't know what's happening in certain areas, certain neighborhoods, certain communities.
Let me say this, and I've confirmed this with the players who are on the field playing, raising tens of millions of dollars to save this thing. The news of the Post-Gazette's demise has been greatly exaggerated, all right? So you know. Hey, Mike, thanks for hanging. Sorry about my voice. Thanks for hanging in there so long. Go ahead, Mike. Thanks for hanging in there so long.
Yeah, that's cool. You're talking about your buddy's, I think his name was Garvin, concerning the nursing homes?
Personal care and nursing, the cameras, the granny cams, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to email. I'd like you to put me on to him. I have a story. I'm just getting ready to write it up concerning Kane Nursing Home.
Oh, yeah.
And it ties into certain things. And even your story about CCAC and nursing, it all sort of ties together. But All
right, my man. I'm going to put you on hold. Trevor will get your info, and he'll text it to me after the show, and we'll go. All right? Meantime, an arrest was made in the last few days. And here's why I care. And here's why Mad Max cares, one of my boys. This guy, Brian Clay, has been arrested. Well, Max, are we at 300 yet?
We're bumping up on it, Marty.
Right.
We're bumping up on it for sure.
300
yeah,
times.
It was
300 times. Same guy arrested downtown. Same guy. Still there.
Yep. Same old.
And Max, we have actually interviewed him and been face-to-face with him. He's a nuisance at best, right, Max?
When he's under the influence.
That's right.
And
actually, a good point.
My personal experience, hate to say it, but, he's like a gentle soul.
He
but
actually is.
He gets the liquor in him, and he turns into a completely different person.
Well, this time
it's really sad.
This time he committed an assault in a giant eagle. And my point is, Max, and you know this because Max lives this, Max has conducted the best narrative of the apocalyptic nature of downtown. Honestly, Max, for how many years now? How many?
Since 2020. It started right around the beginning of COVID is when I noticed the market decline. And I think COVID just kind of accelerated it with everybody, not being downtown. This other element just filled in the void.
It's true.
And it's gotten better. It ebbs and flows. But
hold on, Max. Max, characterize that for me, because Max is flat out honest. He lives down there, works down there, and Max's site, Pittsburgh with an S, is really, really what got me interested in downtown, because Max was documenting men pooping on the street, quite frankly, and demanding place for folks to use the bathroom, and they still haven't facilitated that, have they, sir?
They have not. And, I don't have much faith that that's ever going to materialize. Unfortunately, all the restrooms that were available to people to use downtown at one point have been shuttered by the business owners for obvious reasons. And I'll just state it that, you had drug addicts going in there, overdosing,
Yep.
dying in their
Yep.
bathrooms, vandalizing their bathrooms. So what other choice did they have? So, but you have other cities that have public restrooms for the general public, and there aren't these issues. So I don't know why Pittsburgh can't get public restrooms put out in strategic locations, especially near like the Wood Street T station, where there's two alleys there that are probably arguably two of the worst alleys downtown for public urination and defecation.
Hey, Max, when's the last person you saw a man, grown-ass man, crapping in the street, sir?
Me personally, it's, not crapping, but urinating just right before I went on vacation.
Right on.
I saw it. I see it every day.
Every damn day.
Every day. I saw a guy in a business suit. I sent you the text one time. A business suit guy on Oliver Avenue. A guy ducked in behind a dumpster while I was at the traffic light and urinated right there at like 6 o'clock at night. So it's everybody. It's not just the homeless. It's not, it's people coming downtown taking the Wood Street T. They don't have a place to duck into. I don't know why the Wood Street T station doesn't have restrooms that people can use while they're, transitioning or whatever you call that, transferring from one place to another. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Hey, Max, I posted a video from my boy Barry, who took a walk downtown, and every 4 feet there was human fecal matter. That these homeless folks just crap wherever the hell they want. Why don't we see... Go ahead. Go ahead.
I made a joke about that. I said that was the Pittsburgh Steeler fans protesting the Steeler loss after the game.
Max, what fixes this, sir? What fixes this?
I think really what needs to happen, and I hope Corey's listening, is I hope these people start getting cited and maybe a little community service.
Right on.
We're not going to put them in jail. We're not going to jail people for urinating and defecating outside. That's just ridiculous. But let's give somebody, I don't know,
a room,
20 hours of community service, and have them go power wash some alleys. And then maybe they'll go, you know what, this is really gross. I'm not going to do this anymore.
Hey, Max, it's also a big issue with, on many days, there are 2 cops downtown. Many days.
Yeah, I mean, and again, here we are, how many years into defund the police, and it is what it is, Marty. There's not enough police around to patrol and deal with all the riffraff and everything else that goes on downtown. And,
Max,
you have Rich all the time. Go ahead.
Hey, Max, are you convinced, because I am, that Corey's going to make a difference? Because I am. Because I'm talking to all the insiders and the backroom people. I am convinced. Are you, sir? You're not sold yet, are you?
I'm going to be cautiously optimistic.
Okay.
I have a lot of hope because I know that there's a lot of people backing Corey, that, there's kind of a vested interest in him. So I really hope that he does, what he says he's going to do. And so I'm hopeful, Marty. I'm not going to poo-poo it right now, but, I'm hopeful that things are going to turn around under his leadership.
And along the lines of what Mad Max is saying, without getting personal, is that Max is connected, and Max has seen players, like the biggest players in this town, face-to-face with the mayor, talking about the future. Yes? Right, Max?
That would be an accurate statement.
Right. In other words, he's really taking a shot at it, is he not, sir?
Yeah. So, again, like I said, I'm cautiously optimistic. Sure. I do have a lot of hope that he's going to do the right thing and really – and we're not beyond repair. I mean, Pittsburgh is fixable. It's not gone. But somebody needs to step up to the plate and do what needs to be done to turn it around.
Hey, Max, will you tell me if you see Brian Clay downtown today if you're out and about? Because I want to go talk to him again.
I'm not going. I just got back from Orlando. It's too cold for me.
Oh, that's hilarious. Work on your tan, Max. Thanks, brother.
See ya. Bye.
I found Brian Clay on the street downtown. In fact, Patrick has him on the stream right now. And to Max's point, he's actually a nice young man. He admitted he has major problems. He admitted he can't control his drugs or alcohol. He admitted he has mental health issues. And his brother sent me a message that once we aired this interview, they went out and got him help, and they put him into a facility to get him help. He bailed out of it, and he's back out on the streets today. And I just got a notice that he's been arrested again. It's sad, but it's true, and it's really scary.
Listen to KDKA Radio.